Bosnya udah semua kan? Ya kita cari kebutuhannya si dia terus kaitannya main lagi recharge. Mana ya? File frame.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
My way.
Illusion shaft! I'll protect us. Crush! Flood of frost! Shudder! Beg for mercy. Go, Barbara, go! I feel
No.
a little weak.
No dong. Tadi ya.
Shudder! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape. Beg for mercy. Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Ayo. Kame. Tapi I don't care. Saya cuma peduli saya mau streaming. Senang-senang. kita pilotnya sampai jam 1.
Knights and aristocrats share the... same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Working? I don't get it. Why isn't it working? I don't get it. These parts are safe for sure.
Aristocratic...
Kalau gabut kita dengerin aja voice.
Here's the Academia's Distinguished Scholar Award. This is the Sumeru Puzzlers League Lifetime Achievement Award. And there's something from the Synopsium on Ruin Mechanisms. What do you think? Got any interest in becoming my student? Just as a note, I am from the Haravatat Darshan. You'll get lost if you try to find me in the halls of Kasharawar. 100 years have passed, yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the Academia.
Raiden bisa pakai elemental. Oke. Sekarang gue pengen maximize semua yang ada.
When I don't have much to keep me occupied, old thought patterns start to creep back in, and as soon as I start talking about it, the flashbacks start.
Oke, elemental mastery. memancing itu bisa. Apa nih?
I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't. More speed.
Let's dance.
Shine down! Crush! Freeze to the core! Shudder! Beg for mercy! Torn to oblivion!
I'll protect us.
Shudder!
Ya, dia bagus. Defense-nya nggak keambil soalnya. Terus jam 1 aja. Apa lagi nih?
Let the show be.
There is no escape! Flood of frost! Beg for mercy! Shudder! Inazuma shines eternal!
I'll protect us.
Crush! Shudder! crush.
It's all good. Whatever the boss says.
Ah, they're here.
Dia nyampe juga. Sejam.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Kasih PR.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes. We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under.
Ready. Ready.
Devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into his head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali? Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
Bagus.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yes.
Paimon is still really worried.
I understand, but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements. Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud. It's done.
Udah selesai. Udah.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
Nggak
It's just a
apa-apa.
recording. There should be no negative effects.
Nggak ada efek samping dong.
What's the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
Sama.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders.
Perintah.
And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Entah.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Ayo kita ke Mang Seno. Kan gue tiap karakternya dapat prane di sini. Ayo kita menuju Mamang Seno. Udah maaf ya bro.
Is this an answer from this world?
Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
Illusion shattered! Beg for mercy.
The hunter picked the wrong type of hunting.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. Crush!
Go, Barbara, go!
Hey yo.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
Kenapa nih?
And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Hitham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
Ngapain nih?
Friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
Nolak.
To work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Al-Haytham for suggestions. Had I known Al-Haytham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Tahu dia alis.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know. Rahman's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them to Sumeru City.
Oh gitu.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Reebok would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
Apa nih? Halo bro.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you.
Kira dah turun. Tadi turunnya udah selesai. Sudah selesai turunnya bro.
He told me there is no perfect plan.
By the way, halo ya.
Can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice.
Ya udah gantian aku. Oh gantian, jangan dong. Sini temenin gua. Enggak, jangan lah.
But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards.
2 hari belum turun. Kerja apa sih? 2 hari belum turun. Hari aja capek. 2 hari ini.
But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
Udah deh ya, urut nih makanya.
I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Makin susah aja.
Is there something we can do to help?
Enggak. Harus tolong dong.
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
Tapi masalahnya itu.
On behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse.
Nggak bisa nolak.
Remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety.
Safety nomor
Since you and
1.
I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Oke. Kamu dikasih ini mana naik? Kan bagus. Bro.
Guards.
General Mahamatra.
Mahamatra.
To what do we owe the honor?
Mahamatra. Mahabatra.
This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Harus bisa kerjasama.
Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need.
But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain el Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Tunggu sebentar, kita bakal ngubungin mereka.
Because this is work.
Ini kerjaan.
Because I trust you.
Nggak percaya.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff.
Sama.
Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember?
Tekan udah bilang, ada
The
kumpit
Caravan
tadi.
Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
Pede amat. Flashback ya.
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter. Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
Gitu.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Setuju.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Kenapa?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
I'm so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
Ayo. Yuk,
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here.
I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District. My name is Luxembarbo.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will be working with me. The construct next to him is for his work.
Beep! Construct, beep!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map!
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power. Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Sudah related doang kemudian. Hmm. Apa nih? Halo bro. Kah? Lagi? Tuh ya. Dasar. Gak bisa jauh-jauh gue dari tidur. Itu kayak menjiwai tau.
What is the situation?
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Shine down. There is no escape. Illusion shattered.
Steady as stone.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
More speed. More speed. Leave it all to me. Beg for mercy. Shine down. I must.
Illusion shattered.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Leave it all to me.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Yuk.
Steady us.
Windblade.
Leave it all to me.
Illusion shattered. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Steady as still. Beg for mercy.
Windblade.
Ahoy.
More speed.
Someone needs assistance.
There is no escape. Illusion shot.
Steady as stone.
Crush. Shine down.
I must leave no stone un... Yeah. Someone needs assistance.
Akhir. Leave the main. Oke, halo Hili bro. Halo bro. Halo Hili, halah hulu. Mas kaki rakui. Halo bro. Halo Hili. Sekarang ngapain? Main Genshin. 6. Yuk. Nggak bisa. Raiso. 8. Saya di atas 10 semua setahu. Siapa yang mau gue tag? Aku masih artefak nanggung. Apa nih? Misinya berapa jam? Berapa jam lagi? Masih lama. Sampai sore. Sampai sore. Oke.
You seem tired. Would you like tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Masih lama pokoknya. 80. Baik, udah gua ambil belum ini? I forgot. Mau jadi orang desainer susah juga nih ngulangin waktu di sini. Tripod tuh bagian paling males sebetulnya buat orang-orang kayak gua.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some tea?
Tadi tuh mau tinggal 12 jam lah. Oke. Yuk. Kita lanjut.
Something's come up?
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Shudder! Freeze to the core! Crush!
Illusion shattered!
Shudder!
Let's dance!
Shine down!
Crush! Beg for mercy!
Kita pakai. Kita jajah itu dulu aja.
Let's begin.
I'll protect us. Torn to oblivion.
I will end you.
Flood of frost. Time to scout.
You need to hurry up.
Yeah.
Roast and fry.
Let's stick out. Now you shall perish.
Udah tidak berjajar.
I'll protect us.
Shudder.
There is no escape.
More speed.
Let's move.
Crush.
Gonna get yours.
Beg for mercy.
Looks like I... An unfortunate fault.
I condemn you.
Cook this through.
Freeze to the core. Crush.
Time to fulfill my duty.
Shudder.
It isn't my work.
Crush.
Illusion shattered.
Windblade. Let's end this quickly.
Shudder. Rack and ruin.
This is... I guess this is it.
More speed. I can put these to good use.
That's close enough. New punch.
Let's dance.
Crush.
Law of the jungle.
Beg for mercy.
I'll be back.
Time to scout. Crush.
There is no escape.
You want this one?
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Oi, halo bro. Halo Pak Tades. Pak Tades. Yuk.
Beg for mercy.
I'll protect us.
Yuk.
Illusion shattered.
My patience. Let's end this now.
Touche.
Oh loh. Nggak usah aneh-aneh.
Crush.
kan. Nggak usah aneh-aneh. Nggak bangun, udah dong. Emangnya gue tidur lama. Udah tidur, streaming tadi udah tidur, nih pakai tidur lagi. Wah, pada tuh ya.
Let the show begin. There is no escape. Shut up. I'm getting sick of this game. Crush.
Yuk. Halo Hili, halo lahul. Kalian boleh datang sama datang. Di sini kayak gini kerjaannya ya. Dari pagi parah malah gue 12 jam itu isinya setengah jam tidur doang. Kan gue nggak mau loh. Tapi masalahnya sayang loh kalau di streaming cuma 6 jam, sayang. Ya udahlah. Barbasin aja. Ini harta di sini tahu banyak. Yuk. Apa nih? Nah, cuman gacha yang bagus. Mau siapa yang bagus, bro? By the way, yang WHO ya. Habis ini gua kasih tahu deh. Baru main atau gimana nih konsepnya? Kalau Anda minta rekomendasi sih biasanya baru main. Kalau mau ikutin gue cuma pengen 3. Kalau ikutin gue, pilihannya cuma 3. Lo harus dapetin Yelan, harus dapetin Ray, harus dapetin Wulan. Itu kalau gue. Kalau lo mau meta slave-nya, lo harus dapetin Nadia. Lo harus dapetin siapa lagi yang meta slave-nya? Kamisato Ayanti sama Hutao. Kalau lo suka SP yang ngurang-ngurang. Siap bang, iya. Itu sih sarannya. Kalau lo meta slave ya, sama Zhongli itu. Meta slave-nya orang kan itu. Atau lagi DB5 bulat. Jadi Nadia. Santai, Hutao, Zhongli sama Xiao. Itu 5 itu yang sering gue liat di akun orang sih. Akun orang tuh rata-rata gue review, yang paling sering gue review itu 5. Ray mungkin kadang-kadang, tapi frekuensinya nggak separah kayak yang 5 tadi gue bilang. Apa sih bro?
Shine down.
Ayo.
Illusion shattered.
Bentar langsung. Kalau udah punya skip aja. Ngapain? Kalau kecuali lu pengen dalemannya. C6 atau nyari constellationnya, cocok-cocokin sama gaya main lu. Cuman kalau mau aman semuanya itu harus C2. Kalau lu free to play. Kalau enggak ya, kalau lu bersultan ya silahkan sampai C6. Kalau enggak lu cari senjatanya. Kan satu karakter tuh paketnya sama senjata. So, kalau lo bisa Kalau lo bisa ngumpulin nyampe 30.000 lah. Enggak sih. Iya 32.000 lah.
More speed.
Mana lah? Oke, ya, kayak gitu ya. Yang penting lo harus dari awal cari mana yang cocok sama main lo. Nah kan nggak, tuh apa-apa tuh kan disesuaikan dengan gaya mainnya masing-masing. Sama lu suka sama desainnya mungkin. Kalau gua sih nggak mau based on combo segala macam ya, karena emang jari gua tuh jari lambat. Karena jari gua jari lambat, jadi gua nggak perlu mikirin combo dan teman-teman lainnya.
What do we have here?
Tutup.
More speed.
Gimana caranya masuk ke dalam? Oh, itu. Ini cara nyalainnya gimana? Mesti manjat gitu ke atas.
There is no escape.
Crush. More speed.
Bisa panjat.
Looking for trouble?
Illusion shattered. Shudder.
Let's end this now. We'll meet again. Take that.
I eye for an eye.
Following orders.
Rack and ruin.
I'll protect us.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Take that! I'll take my leave.
Kelamaan.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. More speed.
Waduh.
Time to scout.
Baik, kamu gue jajain. Kan bener.
Like lamb to the slaughter.
Ngelip loh ya.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Beg for mercy.
Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go!
Huh. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. Crush. Huh.
Illusion shattered. Hold tight.
Torn to oblivion.
There is no escape. Go, Barbara, go!
More speed.
Ateng, oh ateng.
Looking for trouble. For mercy. I'll protect us. Shine down. I'll take you. We'll meet again.
I'm getting sick.
Shudder. Crush. More speed. I can put these to good use.
Jam 3 loh.
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Right there.
Freeze to the core.
Let me amuse myself. Look at me.
Death.
Nggak puas.
What do we have here?
Bagian belum. Belum. Kayak di bawah deh.
More speed.
Go, Barbara, go!
Insolent. Beg for mercy. Crush. More speed.
Let the show begin.
Huh. Shudder. Illusion shattered. Huh? Huh.
Di atas sana. Aduh, mesti masuk aja ke
More
dalam.
speed.
Let's dance.
Yeah, crush. More speed.
Tujuan gua selesai lagi.
More speed. Yeah.
Halo bang, halo bang. Halo hilalala hulu. Berarti dia nggak sempet lihat chat. Saya kasihkan lagi grinding.
More speed.
Itu tadi. Yuk.
Time to scout.
Terakhir deh kayaknya.
Time for the operation. Let's go meet Sino in the desert.
Ayo kita ke Mang bersama Mang Seno. Seno Rinto. Ini Semeru luasnya kayak gimana sih, bingung gua. Di bawah tanah ada, di atas ada. Puyeng gue liatnya.
Shudder. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Ya lalu ngapain aja lah, ngapain sih? bentuk. Baik, kita ketemu sama yang lain. Akhirnya. Jam lebih gue nungguin. Wah.
I'll protect us.
More speed. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Ayo kita lanjut lagi. Sini aja.
Look, over there. Our helpers have arrived already.
Iya, udah boleh nyampe. Ayo cepet.
Wait a moment.
Bentar.
It's you.
Bentar.
You're my assistant, remember?
Iya, gua ingat. Ini sebagai payment.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Bentar.
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Ya, ini lagi. Suruh ngelawan.
Beg for mercy.
Kita ini cuman bohong-bohongan.
There is no escape. Crush.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. Crush.
Enak sih kalau di Genshin sampai ada asisten gitu-gitu. Tapi buat ekspor aja kalau bisa.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Jeshret will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Mahamatra.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic! And that punch you gave Ram on there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise, I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Iya, sip lah.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tighnari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tighnari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
Yuk.
I have a very close relationship with Tighnari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tighnari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
Selesai. Bagus, bisa event berarti.
Shudder.
Ya Allah. Tahan dulu. Jauh kan itu mah. Nggak bisa, masih panjang perjalanannya tuh. Oke, kalau pasien jin itu punya makanan dan tetap sehat.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Ya, bener.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
Sip.
I just like seeing that serious look on your face. Alright, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali.
The Doctor.
Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
Jadi kita harus ngapain?
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
Oh, gitu.
You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
How much more do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford it.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Cuman,
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile. Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried. Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm.
Tahu dia fenomena alam kalau lagi gitu.
There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI.
That's bad. Sorry. Rahasia. Oh, mau nyelesain hak 5 ini ya. Terus the request.
He's over there! Let's go say hi! Tainari!
Mas Ting Ting.
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Dan lo.
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Ini Mas Ting Ting.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right. Then follow me. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me?
The doctor. Pengen tahu kita.
The doctor.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Paradis DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say?
Mang Seno.
I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
And what do
Apa
you
nih?
mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Flashback.
So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer.
Okay.
Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Gitu ceritanya.
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me. Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long, but in the end, it's still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Bye-bye.
According to Tighnari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went! How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Hilang.
We can stop here.
Bagus.
I think I know where the doctor went.
Bagus kayak.
To the south of
Kita
here is
tinggal
Port
dijawab habis
Ormuz,
ini ya.
which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormuz? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right.
Tergantung
Let's go to the port and
kombonya.
have a look for ourselves.
Oke. Bagus nggak? Ray. Sambung Bennett. Mana nih Bennett? Sambung Bennett. Sambung Sukros.
Where did that come from?
Bagus sih. Cuman lu kombonya harus pas. Lu harus ngeluarin misalnya Sukros dulu atau Bennett antara dua ini. Terus terakhir pakai Ray. Enggak, satu lagi mau siapa tuh? Satu lagi tuh penyambung efek mereka bertiga sih, mau nggak mau. Harus sub DPS jatuhnya. Nah, pusatnya bagus sih udah. Tinggal lu kombonya ya dapat apa enggak. Siapa enak? Ada angin, ada listrik, ada kalau lu pengen nyambungin efeknya kayak harusnya sih di timnya ada siapa aja, itu yang penting tuh ada siapa aja, opsi yang ada siapa kan gue harus tahu, karena kalau misalnya ini kan gue takutnya ya kan ini lu nya nggak mau loh. Skill dipsnya pasti sama si Ray soalnya ya, dia harus sub DPS. Harusnya sih kayak gitu ya. Satu lagi siapa tuh timnya? Isinya siapa ya? Kalau udah tahu satu lagi siapa tuh pilihannya, gue bisa ngasih tahu. Yang penting pilihannya antara lu mau kalau pengen lu jadiin high voltage lu sama-sama elektro, kalau enggak cari yang atau enggak yang kaitannya sama gimana, atau enggak api biar naik attackingnya, tergantung kebutuhannya. Itu aja sih. Lanjut. Aduh, ini gue mesti jalan-jalan lagi. Belum gue buka nih semuanya. Mana aja loh. Defend. Attacking and guerrilla. Harus ke pot almost 3 ini lagi, 3 juta lagi. Kenapa dah nih ada ini itu ini.
Look, Fatui soldiers. Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh, don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Kemudian cuy, ini kita pada jangan cuma sendirian loh. Karakter sih.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Di sini.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
Uh-oh. He saw us.
Hey bro.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
Yeah.
So this was a trap. Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Paris DI.
Paradis DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Paradis DI for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Paradis DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Paradis DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tingari, are you alright?
I'm fine. These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming!
Yeah, Tingari, beat him up!
This isn't good.
More speed.
The doctor's orders are absolute!
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now!
Touché!
Prepare yourself.
I will end you. Shudder! Crush!
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it!
Ayo Ateng.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in. Well, how is she?
Dia turu. Tenang.
Oh, that's good.
Tiba-tiba
So, you think this is over?
dia muncul akhirnya. Itu.
What? The balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Paradis DI and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
Kenapa, Wai?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, traveler! What are you doing?
My deification is nearly complete.
All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me? Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable. Yes. What is it? Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean?
To become a god.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
Lu nggak paham
I'm connected
dah.
to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance. Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging. Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower? How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has
Discord
never known his
dong.
place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the
Jam
new
4.
god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
Ini ya, channel Apa nih?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Paimon used thunder!
Bisa jadi.
That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while. Where is the storm headed?
Mulai nih,
That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tighnari and Dia still must be fighting!
Oke. Cek Tingari. Ini kok hujan. Main hujan. Dan enggak tuh sebenarnya nggak hujan deh. Tuh kan.
Oh, have the Fatui retreated? Hey, what happened to you?
Yeah.
He's hurt.
I'm fine. Oh.
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case, let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Ayo kita balik lagi ke atas. Balik lagi loh. Mereka tuh nggak pernah hujan, tau gua. Kok hujan? Kok iso?
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Duduk
Let
ya.
me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
Sekarang ikan loh ya. Jadi gini situasinya.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party STI.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry. Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed the stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tighnari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
You can just focus on your plan. Leave Hypatia to me. My wound is not going to get in the way. Okay. Guess I'll sit still for a little while longer.
Tabung aja. Tas saya nanti gue nggak ini lagi. Ntar gue udah ya udah nih gue udah selesai. Masih buat semuanya yang udah mampir. Itu evaluasi udah 20% belum tuh? Belum nyampe dong. Udah. Masih buat semuanya. Makasih buat rival dan numpang lewat, Naga Hijau numpang lewat, Mogi numpang lewat, Iki numpang lewat, Katades numpang lewat, Mas Berto dan numpang lewat. Semua udah numpang lewat, makasih. And then see you next time. Bye. Dadah. Lupa harus diidam dulu, terus dengerin suara si Mas Ting. Itu tadi kan dia yang baik ngomong. Nggak ada sama dia tadi. Tapi dia ada sama Seno.
You want to see Sino? Well, firstly, a word of caution. If he ever comes chasing you down for work-related reasons, prepare for the nightmare of a lifetime. Other than that, General Mahamatra is a high-ranking position, so it usually isn't easy to find him. But he does occasionally go to Gandharvaville to seek Kale. As much as he might want to stay unnoticed, he can't fool my ears.
Gitu tentang Maharaja. Okay, bye.
Good evening. I'm preparing to go observe bioluminescent flora. Wanna come?
Nanti. Next time. Bye-bye.